there guys, it's Aaron here from Console Deals, back with the very first video of 2021 on the channel. And before we get into it proper, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the content from last year, and I hope you'll join us for another year of great video content here at Console Deals, beginning with this very one. If you're watching in the UK, you know it's going to be hard times for the next couple of months, but I hope with my wholeness of hearts that we can do our best to entertain you. Did you get any good Christmas gifts this year? This is the way. But enough about that. On to today's video. We imagine that, like us, most video game enthusiasts are ecstatic to put the awful year of 2020 behind us. It wasn't awful for games, of course, but even still, there's lots of exciting AAA and indie releases worth looking forward to releasing in 2021. For this list, we thought we'd run through some of the former, ranking the 10 biggest video games confirmed to arrive this year in order of how excited we are to play them. Just bear this prerequisite in mind as we lay it all out. All the games featured might be of AAA caliber, but we've done our best to cover a wide gamut of genres and platforms because, after all, it's good to have some variety. This means that regardless of where you play, there's sure to be one or two games present in the following list that you are extremely enthusiastic about too. Now let's get into it. It's been a while since the gaming industry was shook up with a new heavyweight looter shooter. Borderlands 3 was released in 2019, sure, but for players craving something a little grittier, Outriders from People Can Fly, the team behind Bulletstorm, could do the trick. It provides the perfect basis for you and a team of two friends to gun down legions of enemy alien invaders, all as you hunt down and collect better powered armour and weapons. Outriders is being published by Square Enix and is set for release on February 2nd. Could this be your next looting fix? Get on! Another underrated Wii U title is set to make the jump to Switch mid-February in Super Mario 3D World. It's a fun and creative 3D platformer played out from an isometric perspective, which is what you'd expect from a first-party Nintendo release. But what has us intrigued more is this mysterious Bowser's Fury expansion. All we got during the re-release's announcement is a moody piece that hinted at what this might be, but we'll find out soon enough when this charming Mario game expands its audience by a few million players. That's the power of Nintendo Switch.
Most people think time is like a river. It flows swift and sure in one direction.
The first sizable remake to arrive in 2021 comes in the form of 2003's action platforming classic Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Everything from the voice lines to the environments have been completely remade and redone from the ground up, all in the effort to have it look just like how veteran players remember it. The updated visuals also help to make this much beloved game feel fresh for a modern generation of players. Experience a classic through a fresh lens when the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake releases on March 18th, 2021. The Nintendo Switch receives its very first exclusive Monster Hunter game very early on in the year in the form of Monster Hunter Rise, which cherry-picks elements from the wildly successful Monster Hunter World from 2018 and merges them with new ones. Just like with that game, Monster Hunter Rise aims to be more successful than previous entries, letting solo hunters and co-op groups alike battle various beasts using a wide suite of weaponry. This you do alongside a faithful canine companion, all while taking advantage of new combat maneuvers exclusive to Rise.
Another day, another death. Art time loops fun.
Releasing in May is a completely new IP from Arcane Studios, the folks most known for Prey and Dishonored. Deathloop is a PlayStation 5 console exclusive that feels stylistically distinct, however, casting players as Assassin Colt, who has somehow found himself stuck in an infinite time loop. This forces him to live out the same events over and over again, using his ability to retain information between loops to make for some cool gameplay opportunities. Will you use stealth, parkour, the direct approach, or a combination of all three to take out your 8 required targets. The choice is up to you when Deathloop releases on May 21st. Though Demon's Souls and Astro's Playroom ensured that PS5 owners weren't left wanting for games that really showcased the power of Sony's new box, the next true PlayStation 5 exclusive game is set to arrive early on this year. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart promises to deliver the same platforming shooter concoction the Pixar-like franchise is now known for, building off the success of 2016's reboot by using the console's new SSD to instantly transport the iconic duo across dimensions. This is in addition to beautiful ray-traced visuals and an all-new story, all of which can be experienced at a reconstructed 4K resolution and 60 frames per second simultaneously. Gorgeous!
Ratchet, we are too late.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
You can always rely on the LEGO games for a brick-bashing good time with the family. In 2021, however, TT Games is throwing out the rulebook by recreating all 9 of the main Star Wars movies using an entirely new engine. This will see events play out very differently from any prior LEGO Star Wars game, with sections that resemble third-person shooters and melee combat that's been completely revamped. Each movie will be playable through 5 missions each, and for the first time there will be multiple hub areas rather than just the one. May the Force be with this game.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
Hogwarts Legacy is a highly anticipated action RPG that sets you in the shoes of a student in training to be a wizard at the eponymous school. Developed by the team responsible for the 3 Disney Infinity games, the story is fully single player and takes place roughly 200 years before the events of the Harry Potter books and films, delivering an original story set in J.K. Rowling's celebrated world of witchcraft and wizardry. Confirmed locations you'll get to explore include Hogsmeade Village, the Forbidden Forest, and of course Hogwarts itself. It's been a long time coming, but Hogwarts Legacy looks to be the AAA quality Harry Potter game fans have been crying out for.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key.
We thought you dead.
Originally set to release alongside Xbox Series S/X in November 2020, Halo Infinite will in fact arrive later on this year as Microsoft's big first-party showpiece. Both a classic-style throwback to the first Halo trilogy and yet also a bold new direction for the series, Infinite will see Master Chief and his mysterious human companion navigate a sprawling Halo ring in an entry that's more open-ended and non-linear than ever before. Events will instantly pop up at random, and it will be your choice whether to engage with them. Because of this, Halo Infinite intends to live up to its highly ambitious subtitle and be more flexible than ever before. Expect to play it in late 2021.
The new dangers.
Even coming out the same year as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild couldn't dampen the open world spectacle PS4 players experienced when Horizon Zero Dawn released in 2017. Aloy's robot dinosaur slaying escapades returned during the latter half of 2021, where this time she must venture to a mysterious location known only as the Forbidden West to prevent an infectious plague. Expect to find new creature types to hunt down and plenty more weapons to do it with, all as Horizon Forbidden West takes advantage of the next-gen PS5 hardware. Providing God of War 2 doesn't release, it could be 2021's biggest PlayStation exclusive. And there you have it for our picks for the 10 biggest video games releasing in 2021 that are worth looking forward to. As already mentioned though, these are just the ones we know about and have been confirmed to release this year, so this isn't likely even the half of it. What 2021 heavyweights are you most looking forward to? Be sure to let us know in the comments section below. And if you like this video, you can also hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget, you can always find the best price for all the games mentioned over on the official Console Deals website. Until next time, happy gaming!